Hello, hey Tanisha. How are you? I'm trying to get some credit so we can go live. You would think that I would have done that up front, huh? One, one. Okay, I hope that worked. Mm. Okay, now we're doing something. I am doing pretty good today. How are you? It turned out to be a pretty good day. And yeah, drink some water. I just wolfed some food down, had started cooking my lunch, dinner, whatever, talking to my sister, finishing up a little bit of work. Okay, I just pulled that in the hole. Never try to fix yourself on camera because it's backwards. It's backwards. Okay. Yeah, so everything's just running together. And here I am. Probably got food stuck in my teeth. Sorry if I don't have no manners. I don't play those games. Like, can't be talking to people with stuff stuck between your teeth. Okay. Yes. Yes. That you remind me. Let me put up a banner. Yesterday was my mommy's birthday. She turned 91. So what we do, we celebrate all weekend long, right? Capital letters too. Yep. All right. And show. There we have it. Okay. Thank you. Yes. So had some family members that came by and she had cake and stuff. When I called her, yes, okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know which way to go. Um, hey, Golden. Um, she was actually singing happy birthday because she has dementia. And she knows to point at the phone that it's me. I'm sure she doesn't know my name, but yeah, she's something else. She is something else. So she turned 91. Golden, do you have my email? I forgot what I wanted. I wanted to say something to you, but I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, so that was yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. Today, all I want to talk about is two things. I can't remember one of them. It's been a kind of somewhat of a traumatic week. And so I'm lucky to just even know my name. It's been kind of rough. It was a rough week, rough start to the week, but we managed, we made it. If you're here, welcome and God bless because uh, shoot, today is just not promised. So, Bismillah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. These things that, you know, I'm not even going to get emotional. I'm trying to think. I know one thing is passive income, and the other, I can't remember. I have to remember what I wanted to talk about today. One was passive income. Yes. So, and I don't want to talk about it, but I have questions. I have questions. Y'all, my audience, I have questions. Hopefully, somebody knows something about something. And I also had put the wrong time when I posted on my Facebook, the wrong time for the live. The time that I put was actually my time and not Eastern time, but I put EST behind it. So, just the whole thing. I think I'm like 600 years old in the brain. I don't know, but things have been going good. I'm kind of proud, y'all. Okay, you don't think you have it? I don't know if my email is still in my about. I can, at the moment, I can't remember what I wanted to tell you, but anyway, I'll think about it. I'll surely think about it for sure. Oh, so what was the other thing? I cannot think what the other. I didn't write it down because I've just been like going crazy, just like back and forth crazy with different stuff. So, in essence, this week started with 4 losses on one day. So I lost 2 cousins and 2 classmates in one day. One day, and one of them really just really got me because she had just been out and about. We had an all class reunion on that Friday, and she's looking pretty as ever. And then they tell me Tuesday morning she's not here anymore. She's a slightly younger than me, but I watched her kind of grow up, her and her little crew. So I think that one bothered me. I lost the first cousin. I lost another classmate, and then I lost another cousin. So it's just like all on Tuesday. Tuesday, I had to go back to sleep on Tuesday, y'all. It was more than I could more than I could shoulder at the moment. So I just went on ahead and went back to sleep. So slept it off. And yeah. So anyway, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about was that I remember that I wanted to talk about was passive income. I'm not going to stay on here too long, and I know I say that every week, but I was wondering if anybody in my circle had tried to any of the forms of passive income. I've been watching a lot of videos lately. I kind of feel like off balance. I feel thank you, Tanisha. I still feel a little off balance, but we gonna keep pressing forward because that's what we have to do. Um, I want to try a bunch of streams of passive. I said a bunch. I don't know. Okay, so this is my thing. I've been watching videos, and I see that people that are doing passive income have several streams of passive income. And so I was wondering if anybody that follows me or pays attention, have they tried it? And I know everything does not work for everybody, and everything is not for everybody. Some people are lazy, some people, and with passive income, it's just that you really shouldn't have to overexert yourself too much. But I wanted to know, like, if anybody has tried some things, what did you actually try? And then as a whole, we can work together, like as a group, like this group, if anybody is following. I'm not going to change my channel is not going to in any stretch of the way change what I'm doing. Like, people start off with one thing and then the next they're like trying to sell you on a subject. I just want to know. I'm curious for myself and I want to try it. I'm going to try it because, quite honestly, I tutor online. I need an IT person. I need a resume person, and I need some passive income people. So I just, I need the whole 9 yards, because as you go through life, things change. So when you get comfortable and complacent in a situation, Allah will make sure that, okay, this is not what I want you to do. So things will start just falling apart. And so for the past month, I've been having issues every Saturday with my tutoring platform that I use. And so basically, I get locked out of it. I mean, I literally cannot even log into the page, can't even get to the login page. It gives me an error message, but I can get on every other website. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't really care. I can't fry my brain about it, but, so it's motivated me to do some other stuff. Now, it's passive income looks like it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's there and it's available if you put your mind to it and if you try it. That's my understanding. Some of them you don't have to put any money up, to start it, but you may need to pay for some things to, like the things that you may need, like the Amazon KDP, is it, for books and stuff? So there's a website that you can make books, your templates for the books, but you have to pay to use it. So that's like, I think like $10 a month or something like that. If it's a thing, if it's doable, there's so much stuff that you can get in return. And then my understanding is that you just put it up there on Amazon and hopefully somebody can buy these things or search for your things. So I have a bunch of ideas. It's not exclusive. There's hundreds and hundreds of people out there doing the same thing, but it's also like when you go down the bread aisle at the grocery store, there's a trillion different types of bread that you can buy. So just because somebody made white bread, just because Wonder Bread made white bread, Tasty Treat didn't say, oh, Wonder Bread already makes white bread. We're going to make white bread too. So everybody has their own recipe and their own way of doing things. So I wanted to try this. And for one, I have lots of stories to tell. I'm not a writer. There's also websites that you can get on to help you write something that is comparable. I don't want to write a novel. I don't want to write a memoir. I just want to write little short stories, and they're going to be loosely based on things that I have gone through. So they're going to be somewhat true. Matter of fact, they probably be all true. I'll just have to change names and descriptions. And don't worry, don't be nervous. If I don't really know you like that, you don't have to worry about a story coming from me. But if you are someone that knows me and knows me really well and hung out with me, you might be a little bit nervous. And don't come for me, because I'll state my disclaimer that it's fiction, whatever. But no, I wouldn't do. I'm not a dirty type of person like that. If I tell my story, trust that it happened. And if you just happen to be nearby, sucks to be you. I have done some stuff in this life, let me tell you, in the name of fun. But yeah. So I want to try that. You can also do blank, what they call low content. Now they have people telling you not to do low content because the area is so flooded or saturated. But here's my thing. If you can do a low content book, which is basically a journal, a notebook or something like that, and make it stand out, by all means, do it. Who cares what other people think? I've never been one of those people to really give a rat's ass about what the next person thinks. So these are just some of the things that I'm looking at. And I have, I wrote my stuff down, and I laughed at myself because on my book, and my laptop is sitting on a stack of journals. Empty, of course, empty and blank, except for the ones that I'm teaching myself Arabic. Yes. I wonder what my mental illness is, because I like to write my stuff. Let me see if I can get. But look how I write, y'all. I don't even write between the lines. I just write like wherever I see a blank space, that's how I write. So I think that determines that I am a little mentally unstable. So you might not want to play with me, because Chucky May. But yeah, this is how I do. So this is how my organizational skills are. That's how my procrastination runs. It's very sporadic, and I just do things. But I think those are the creative people that are able to do something. So yes, my personality, girl, it's like 15 of them. All of them. I tell people I'm Kimberly, Kim, Josephine, Josie, Sakayla, and Amina, and you don't want to try none of them. All of them is batshit crazy, so don't try me. So yeah, it's a thing. So I wanted to try it, but sometimes your journey is yours alone. But if I could get some people to just try it, maybe one of us may be successful, because that's the type of person I am. I don't root for the downfall of anybody. I want everybody to succeed. And so yeah. Tanisha, you looking to do some? I've got some things. I've got some ideas lined up. Is that brainstorming or brain forest fire? I don't know. But I have to, because as you can see, I did not write down today's what I wanted to talk about. It was too things that I totally wanted to talk about today. And I know one was the passive income, and I still can't remember what the other one was. I did not write it down. And I was having issues like when I went to log in, I saw I didn't have no data. So I was trying to get the data really quick, trying to wolf my food down. And I have no idea what the other thing is that I wanted to talk about. I just don't know. I don't have a clue. So yeah, I don't know. So anyway, that's that. And if I gather up some information, if somebody would be interested in, trying it or checking it out, that would be like really great. Like, especially you, Golden. Aren't you like a counselor or something? Golden got like 65 degrees. But yeah, something like that. And so you, Golden, so all this stemmed from Cambly tripping out, the Cambly platform tripping out on me. Like I'm still there, I'm still working, but basically I've been stripped of priority hours, stripped of almost like reservations, and like only my regular students can make reservations for the next 7 days. And so I would like to do something else. Do something else that will generate some things like that will still allow me to be abroad and whatever, because I need to fix a resume to get more online work, in hopes that, oh, please don't ask me to come into your office and do an interview because it's not happening. But there's things out there where they can do the Zoom or phone call or whatever. And so stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for. Look at my little sack water, y'all. I'm so proud of me. I made a salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, avocado, and red onion. And my mouth is like red onion. I'm like gagging, like, but anyway, yeah. So anybody, things, if someone has tried or looked up some passive income, what were some of the things that you looked up? Like selling stuff, like there's some, what was that website? It's some website that you go onto. It's not Pixel. Pixel is where you get the free videos and pictures to loop them and put like stuff on YouTube for like the sound of rain videos for the people that can't sleep, things like that. Those videos tend to have high traffic, and I guess they get you, what do they call it? Monetized. They get you monetized on YouTube really fast. Those are some things that you can do on that. And the videos, the selling stuff, there's like some website you can make a link and then you can put the link up on all your social media and all that stuff. And if somebody buys something, you could make a commission off of it. Journey with the Hintons. Yeah, she tells a good story about all these different things. Like I guess their channel started off on something else. Now basically she's telling you how to make money with all these things. And another girl from Jamaica, I think the one from Jamaica is supposed to be like she's making millions, and the Hensons, like they went from 0 to 40,000 a month. And the trend that I noticed with all of these people is that they're doing multiple streams of income. So it's like, okay, we doing this and we doing that. We got this and we doing that. And selling something with Shopify or Amazon. Yeah, you can make a nice income, but where would you like the stuff that you want to? Is Shopify or Amazon? Do they provide you with the stuff or what? Like, because for sure, being here in Africa, the only thing about being is still in Ghana is like the shipping here is like ridiculous. So I was trying to think of ways to like send cases of stuff to the US with stuff in it and then have somebody just like distribute it from the US once I send it, because the shipping here, and just like add it into the price. I have ideas. I just need to be motivated. And it's not like I got to go to a 9 to 5 and figure it out. I usually work through the night and then I'm up or sleepy or playing games on my computer. That could be time. Like there's even some websites where you can sit up and look at videos on YouTube and make money. You can read books. Well, I don't like if you have a nice voice and you can read the audio book, people, they say they make like $100 a book or something, reading the audio books. But you have to, like an acting thing, you have to, what do you call it? Say, I can't even think of words, let alone read a story. You have to not apply. It's like if you were going for a movie audition, freaking A, you have to audition for the part or for the job for that too. I guess they want to make sure Johnny can read, because I have heard some people on YouTube, like some of the stories that I listen to on YouTube, and they may change people every chapter or something. And some of those people are absolutely horrible, like they're making me mad because I really like the story, but your reading is annoying me. So yeah, those are like some things that you can Golden, you follow Journey with the Hint. Is it Hinton's or Henson's? I think I shared something from her. Yeah, so let me see. Shopify, Amazon, people are saying that you can definitely, you don't have to ship anything, just sell the product and you get a percentage of it. Yeah, I know like some of the content creators, like because they use a certain thing and they bought it from Amazon, or they say they bought it from Amazon, if you click on their link to go to it, then they'll get a commission, even if you go searching for something else and buy something, they still will get a percentage of it. I just don't know how much stuff y'all would need to buy to get, get on with something like that. The Hintons, yeah. She is really, really good. I've been like binge watching her. I told her, I was like, girl, I'm over here binge watching your channel, because she has some really, really good information. Drop shipping. Okay, I have to check that out too as well. And like I said, these people, they have like multiple streams. And I think the only way that you won't make no money is if you don't try, as long as they don't ask me. Because back in the day, and I'm not even calling them get rich quick schemes or pyramid plans. They may be closer to pyramid schemes, Ponzi, whatever they used to call it, because these people are always constantly telling. So I think probably like the more people they get in, the more money they'll make. But this is something that I want to try. I know y'all say, oh, you want to do a lot of stuff. Yes, because I'm over here bored doing nothing, like doing Cambly. Cambly is fixing to like yank the rug out from under me or something. Like for the past month, every Saturday has locked me out. So I'm losing money on that. And so it's time to move on and be creative. And I've been here, slacking off and doing whatever. And I plan to stay here. I plan to have some staying power here. So I might as well start being creative. I do not want to start a business in Africa. I don't want to start a business in the United States. I just want to do some little knick-knack, paddywhack stuff that, some things that I like to do. So what I usually tell my students when they say they don't know what they want to be when they grow up, think it through and think it through good, because if you can't enjoy what you're doing, your life is going to be miserable. And so I'm not going to do anything that I don't enjoy. I don't care how much money it's bringing in. So a link tree. Tanisha is so smart. I'm going to hire Tanisha for $1.50. Tanisha, you are so smart, girl. Yes. So, because I only got $1.50. That's all I can spare is $1.50. But no, yeah. Okay. So link tree. Yes. What's the name? LinkedIn. My mind went to something else. Okay, LinkedIn. Linktree. Okay, yeah. However they do it. I don't want to even have to do that much of stuff. I want to just sign up for something, put a link up, do whatever, like share it on my social media. And here's like the thing, like it's so hard. Like I need to delete everybody on my social media and start over from scratch. And I do understand the frustration comes with, you know, I'm a type of person, if I see you got a business, you're trying to do something, even underneath the stuff, I would try to buy something just to, you know, bring attention, bring awareness, give you a buck, do whatever. And you see that nobody just you know, follows along and subscribe. And the reason, one of the things with the Amazon thing, like there was, my cousin had a friend that was making coloring books for Swahili. And at that time I was going to East Africa. So I thought it was like a really, really good idea. And so when you know, I got that book, I was like, that's it. It wasn't thick, it wasn't, but it was helpful. And it, you know, more so if for a child. And there's other thing like Canva and different things that you can get content to put in your books and stuff like that. So I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to try maybe an adult coloring book, journals, prayer books, all that. I'm going to try it because everything starts with a try. And like, what could the loss be but $10 a month to sign up to, what is it, Book Bolt, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I think it's pretty cool. I'm willing. I just, at this point, I'm kind of bored and I want to try something new um, that generates income. I want to try to be an entrepreneur. I want to try something new. Yes, because like this thing is called life is too short. So I'm gonna see what I can make happen. And of course, if something works out, I'm gonna share it with y'all so y'all be ready. And if y'all find something that works, you know, share with me. Share with me. Send you to the site from there. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I was saying with the thing, like, oh yeah, go buy this and whatever. Like even before when I was following people trying to do this, my channel started off as a snorkeling channel. I wanted to, that's all I wanted to do in life was just be at a beach and go snorkeling. And I kept being reminded, oh, Black people don't swim. And I was like, yes, we do. I love the beach and I love the water. But then the pandemic came and put a halt to everything. So those people that were wearing certain gear, certain goggles and stuff, they were like, oh yeah, I got them from Amazon. Go here and go there and whatever. So yeah. Um, I still can't think of the other thing that I was what I wanted to talk about. That is so pitiful, 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 pitiful. Hey, find my niche. How are you? We are talking about passive income and things to do for passive income. And I was hoping that somebody in here had already tried to do something to see how it works. But I guess it's going to be trial and error, and then I'm going to have to bring it to y'all. I know for one, I'm going to try that additional. I've got like 2 or 3 YouTube channels. I don't do anything with the other ones. One was supposed to be a beauty channel, and the other one, I was going to do my crochet stuff. But of course, I'm here in Ghana. It's hot as fire, and I don't even want to be bothered with crochet. I have made some. I had made some ear warmers, and this is my favorite one. But why on God's green earth would you need an ear warmer in 90-degree weather? I'm just saying. How did I attach this one? This one was pretty cute. My ear warmers. For those of you that are in the know and y'all live up north or in the wild blue yonder, it's an open top. It's an ear warmer. And I make them because they're cute. And yeah, so that's it. This is what I do to relax. But it's so hot while I'm trying to crochet, I start sweating. It's very warm here. So it's like, why did I could have brought some other things, but I decided to bring like half a suitcase full of yarn and stuff to come crochet because it does relax me. And this week was one of those weeks where I needed to be crocheting some stuff. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, Tanisha, buck 50. Buck 50. Now I was thinking like send them to my sister if somebody wanted one. Um, that way it's just like mass. I'm just saying because like one time when I was sending fabric, excuse me, from the United States back to Ghana, I had bought it in Ghana, but when I, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Cucumbers. Um, it cost me $81 to ship that stuff from the United States back to Ghana because it was like 3 pounds. So I'm saying like it would have been more if it was over 3 pounds, like significantly more. So I don't know what the weight limits and stuff are, but yeah, that's what I do. Um, I'm like, why? Actually, my neighbor, she wanted me to make her son one like the ski mask. He's a baby, and when the temperature drops here, like maybe below 80 degrees, these people really stop pulling out coats and scullies and stuff like that. And I'm like sitting here sweating. So I made him one, and it was my first time making one, but I made him a little ski mask with the face out, and I put him some bear ears on it, and I gave him like a little bow tie, a little flower bow tie. It was kind of cute. He had it on the other day, and I was like, Lord have mercy, he gonna smother. It was not that cold outside. Like, oh my gosh. Yes. So um that's that. Yeah. So 30 minutes. That's good because the other half 30 minutes was supposed to be about whatever in the heck else I was supposed to be talking about, which I have no idea what that might be. So for those of y'all still trying to figure out where y'all want to live, don't come to Ghana. Ghana sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Ghana is all right. Ghana is a little different, but well, up in the north it's different. I'm sure things would be a little bit different if I was in the south in the big city, but I really don't even like that. I don't like big city life. Even when I was in Texas, I was like in the country. I was in the country. So even though I know people inside of Houston had horses in their backyard, like, well, y'all got that horse in y'all backyard and the railroad tracks and running through y'all backyard. That's so scary. But yeah, I like to be off the beaten path. So I'm up here. And so far, things are going pretty good. Um, Everything. I talked to Baba. He didn't want to come play. He said it's Wahala when he comes on. And I was like, whatever. Whatever. So he still won't come on. I showed him the comments. He still said no. Fine. What Miss Sophia say, fine by me. Do you, player? Yeah, so that's that. It's been quiet on the home front, and I'd like to keep it that way. Hint, hint. Um, yes. Anyway, so that's it. I think the next time I will have a little bit more information because um, I will really be motivated and get started with the one that I want to try first. I have like two or three ideas. I don't know if anybody is a writer, if anybody knows how to do resumes. I'm looking for people. Yeah, so let's change this banner. Stuff that I'm looking for. People to help me. I know some of y'all might provide a service, but keep in mind, I don't work full time. Um, volunteer your services or give me like that 90% off. I'm just I'm not above it. I'm not begging for free, but that 90% off would just be really nice. But if you want to be, really nice and receive some blessings, you can volunteer your services. I need a resume. What else did I just say that quick? A resume. I need an IT person to help me know just some stuff. And we need passive income flow. For sure. Alabama show. Yes, we're gonna manifest. This is manifestation. We finna make it happen. Yes. Okay. Y'all. Oh yeah, I could have edited that too. Get at me, dog. Doo, 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 doo. Let's see. Hide. Edit. Here. 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 You can email me. Okay. I think because it did not save. How come it didn't save my? It didn't save my thing. Edit. Oh, because right there, because I'm a loser. Look at me. This is what I do. Y'all. I feel like so old because I be trying to figure stuff out and I get really excited when it comes to pass. So yeah, you save it, dumb Dora, and then show. Aha! Yay! So anybody with ideas, anybody with knowledge of how to do a resume, pretty much to do the resume, and IT people to give me ideas of why certain things are not working on my computer. Like I did a whole last week, I did a factory reset twice. I scanned for viruses, nothing. So I think I don't know if it's the what happened with it, but yeah, a little help will do you. And yeah, that's that. That is that. Anybody, any input, any questions to the six people that are in here and only two are typing? There, nobody's typing right now, so I don't even know if I'm still online or not. Welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you don't mind, please. I was just talking about passive income. And if any of the six people in here have tried it, if so, what did you try? I would like to know. Yeah, I would like to know. There, I already have some things set up, and once I try it, get set up and get try it, I know a lot of people. Okay, thanks. Find my niche. Once I get my, they said they've done stuff on Amazon, and they had 3 months and they haven't made any money at all. So I guess you've got to be kind of aggressive, like the used car salespeople. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it and see what happened and yeah, something very interesting. Like, so anybody that, well, I already have some ideas. Like I have like for pictures for covers and stuff like that. So I guess it's all about bringing attention to your covers. So I'm just, my first project, I want to keep it easy, will either be for a journal or a prayer journal or a plain journal. Now the thing that they're saying is like if your pages, so this is one of the things that I picked up on from another lady that I can't think of her name. It was a lady and a guy. Okay, did you try on the sales or the books? So maybe I should take what I learned and make a video about what to do, and maybe we'll work with it together. Now, the after I watched the journey with the Hintons, I watched another lady and another man because they were both like totally the opposite of what she had just said. And so apparently Amazon had changed some things with the low content journal, the low content books, which is your journals, any book that does not have anything inside and the pages are repetitive. So like if you put lined pages or blank pages with a flower in the top, that's considered repetitive and a low content book. that you sell. Now, the thing that my understanding is from these other two people, if you're going to do something like that, one, your book needs to be eye-catching. So it has to be something that people are going to want to buy. Two, still no sale, no journal, no journals, yes, all of that. Okay, so now the next thing is, because I don't ever recall seeing anything Find My Niche, you have to try to get your people. You'd probably be better off trying to pull the tooth out of a tiger, but try to get your people to go and at least purchase one thing and leave a review. People look at that. No, look at that. This should be a whole nother video, but I'm gonna put it out there to y'all because, like I said, Find My Niche. You send me the link and let me know what it was you were selling. Also, you go to the things when you search for something online, say this Amazon thing. If you go search for them, their top rated stuff is going to come up, right? So if you go in there and put prayer journal. Hi, Sylvia Greenlee. So not fully aware of Canva, but your question. Oh, sorry. Things that you're most passionate about. Absolutely. And that's what I said earlier about if you're not happy with doing something, don't do it. So with these, this is supposed to be easy passive income is these low content journals. You have to try to beg if you have to, if you got the money, pay for it for these people, because I find that the people that they are you've known them all your life. Those are the hardest people to get to support you. So what one of them said was to try to get, maybe 5 or 10 of your friends and family members to go buy that journal or whatever it is you sell and Find My Niche. And matter of fact, give us a link. And once they buy it and get it, also leave a review. It's more important that they leave a review than it is for them to have purchased it. Also, you look to see, why is this person's journal or whatever selling so much? Like they got hundreds of thousands of sales. I'm just making up a number because I don't really know. How long have they been doing it? But why is that everybody really likes their journal versus something that looks identical, but no one is buying it? Because I've got my own little, from travel, I've got pictures, pictures of things that, that I want to use to make because when I buy journals, like my little thingy-ma-do here, I know that I probably haven't gotten to that point yet, but I love my little journal. It's got sequin on it, and you can do, like stupid little stuff like that. Like, that makes me happy. I'm from Detroit, from metropolitan Detroit. I'm from the burbs. I like sequins. Anyway, rhinestones, things like that. But make sure you even if, whatever, get that link and send it to your people and make sure they buy it and tell them, not only do you buy it, please go leave a review. And if see that person's, they said something about the best sales between $2.99 and $9.99 is the best price for the range to put these things. So if you see somebody's stuff is like selling, if you see something identical and theirs is selling and yours not, sorry, undercut their ass by like 10 or 15 cents, it makes a difference. I'm like, oh yeah, let me go buy this one. But most people are not even going to do that if you don't have any reviews. So get those reviews, yeah. And it's a thing. So I hope that little bit helped you. I haven't even started yet. I'm trying to be motivated. And that's all my stuff in there. Short stories, journals, whatever, motivational for those of y'all that do it, scriptures, whatever. Yeah. So do I need to have a workshop? Do I need to have a class on how and what to do with these? We do low content and medium content, unless your behind is just an author and you know how to write a novel. which is not me. I can barely write a sentence, but I do have some ideas. Penny for your thought, penny for my thought. I sell it to you. I sell the thought to you, but yeah, that's the thing. The kids are out there on my steps again, and they are banging up against the door. So I think that means it's time for me to shut up, get off. But yeah, anyway, that's a thing with that. And we have this one here. Let's reiterate on this as well. Especially some of y'all are really talented. But whatever you're doing in life, make sure you love it. Make sure you love what you do. Like, apparently I just love yapping to myself because, y'all can type back, but nobody is saying anything back. So it's not a two-way conversation. It's like a 1.5 conversation. So I think I just like to hear myself talk or something. But I enjoy doing it. That's why I'm still here because, I've not been successful. Well, I'm not saying I'm not successful because I have met some great people and some not so great people. And, this is something different. Like, if anybody would have told me that I would be sitting up on a camera, like with the access, people from all over the world can look at my videos, like, ooh, for real? Because I'm really just not an open book. Like, I'm not a friendly person, but it's kind of fun. It's a fun thing to do. And you'd be surprised at some of the stuff that people follow. And that's why I always reiterate. I have to, because somebody always got something slick to say. And I don't know, like, do I look like I want to be listening to y'all, reading y'all mess up on my channel? I don't give it. Just don't do it. So anyway, this is not a travel channel. This is a channel that's just like following the journey of my boring life. I'm a boring person. I'm over 50. I left the United States. I live in Africa. I know people are negative and they like drama. So like some of my highest viewed videos are where I experienced drama, like with immigration and stuff like that. I'm not a drama queen. I can be if you push my buttons. So if y'all, if you want to see some foolish mess, push my button and watch. But no, this is just like the journey, how I'm faring. And I kind of feel bad. People come and go all the time because this is not, it's not an easy journey. And I say that too, because if for any reason anybody thinks that this living in Africa is easy and if I gave you that impression, I apologize, because there's not a day that goes by that's like always some BS. Okay. Even with like the people here are friendly, but it's still like, okay, I helped you once. I helped you, and now they doubling back because they say, oh, like she helped us and let's go back. Let's just keep going back. No, don't do that. Once again, so I know anything that transpires in my life in Africa, I brought it on myself. Look, I'm woman enough to say anything. I don't blame you. I don't blame him. I don't blame her. I don't blame the babies, the children. I blame myself, because sometimes I just want to help. And so when you do that, then things happen. So this is what I try to showcase in my journey, like these little isms, the things like in life. Because like I don't know if I mentioned to y'all before, I think the water went off today. I'm not sure. But it was doing pretty good there for about 4 or 5 days stretch with the water was still running. So as they call it, the water is flowing. We have water issues up here. Like on any given moment, the water will just stop flowing. So you won't have water. So I have adjusted to that. I made plans. I have a barrel full of water. So in case the water goes out, can I use my water from my barrel? So these things, this is just what I'm trying to show y'all, how it is living somewhere outside of the United States. Because contrary to popular belief, the United States is not the be all. It's not the only way that things can be done. There's other places, and when you go to other places, you see that things that we consider an inconvenience, it happens in other places more so than not. So, it's not just, oh, y'all ain't got no running water in Africa. No, we don't have running water every day. We just don't. So I was talking to a student, I don't know, Taiwan or Thailand. I think Taiwan. I don't think I got any Thai students. Taiwan. Things happen. Electricity, power, whatever. Things happen. You're not going to leave the so-called luxury of the United States and get it 100% in another country. But at the same token, you don't have to worry about somebody coming and shooting you dead because they wanted to check your driver's license and you didn't get it fast enough, or you pulled your comb or cell phone out your purse and they thought it was a gun because of gun happy society. That it's an exchange. You change it for one for the another. So yeah. So here I am, still in Africa, sitting here with very little. I'm not rich. I'm not wealthy. I don't have the big income coming in that I used to when I was fully working in the United States. And I'm okay with that because my peace of mind is priceless. And if anything runs interference with your peace of mind, get rid of it. I'm just saying, just get rid of it. Which say, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, kill it. That's my philosophy. All of my personalities agree with that one. Okay. So yes. Tanisha was saying, have you heard of Rumble? It's like YouTube, but you get paid upfront, no wait, getting people to see videos and no, I've never heard of Rumble. But there was something else. It wasn't Beely. Beely is Chinese. Beely is Chinese. There's some others that, quite honestly, with the video thing, and I have been guilty. I don't know about any of y'all. Like, there have been times, like maybe drink a little bit too much coffee or whatever, or just need to relax before I go to sleep. And I have turned on some black screen videos on YouTube and just listened to music, because of course my phone is set up to, after a certain time, no movement, no nothing, go turn the screen off. And because it's a black screen video, with music or whatever, music for sleep or noises for sleep, it doesn't interrupt your sleep. Because if you, let's say, one of the raindrop videos, and you've got this cutesy little video of the raindrops hitting the water. 9 times out of 10, that's dark water with light colored raindrops. So that's going to light your phone up. It's going to illuminate on your phone, even though it seems like it's dark. So the black screen, you can go to full screen, and it kind of kills the light on your phone, so you can sleep without. If people are like that, because I sleep with a spotlight shining in my face, I'm lazy. But yeah, so, and I like to listen to different sounds. And one of my students, I'm afraid of white noise and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I just think that's a brainwashing mechanism. But I have listened to forest sounds, running water, waterfalls, all stuff like that. I listen to those. Now I'm just wondering, curious about making those videos. They said loop it till it's like 10 hours. Whose storage is going to hold that? Whose phone memory or whatever is going to hold that? Even just to get, how many days does it take to upload a 10-hour video? So I'm just curious to know. This week I plan to find out a lot of stuff about a lot of things, because I'm just, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something new, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I want to try something new. So anyway, so maybe that will be, hey, Nights in Egypt. How far away is the city? Is it more expensive the closer you get? What city are you referencing? Are you talking about Accra? Because I'm in the 3rd largest city in Ghana. I live in a city. Welcome to Africa. There's over 700,000 people in Tamale, and we still don't have consistent running water. We got a multi-million-dollar brand new soccer stadium, and they just opened up the upgraded multi-million-dollar international airport, but we don't have consistent running water. So yeah, we got a couple of universities, the whole nine. Accra is a 12 or 14 hour drive from here. And I have my reasons for not wanting to be in Accra, because that's where all your embassies and everything is. And so if you know the people that work in the embassy, I don't really want to see them. Yeah. Embassies from all over the world, they are in Accra because that's the capital. Kind of, sort of. You went, well, I don't know how Senegal was. So Senegal might be all up and modern. But yeah, Ghana is outside of Accra and Kumasi. Like those are, Accra is the largest city, of course. Kumasi is the second largest city. And Tamale is the third largest city. Or is it Takoradi? Yeah, well, Tamale is the third largest city. Like I said, 700,000 people in Tamale. And it's kind of rustic. We don't have a mall. We don't have a movie theater. We don't have, we've got a bunch of little tiny grocery stores. So now the problem that I'm having is, and I'm surprised because I would have expected it to happen. Like when I go to the market and they got these big silver bowls with flour in them or whatever, rice and whatever, and they scooping it out. I would have expected something from that purchase than from something from the supermarket. So my oats that I got from the supermarket, what else? Something else that I got from the supermarket was like bugs. They had bugs inside of the packaging. So yeah, I put everything in the refrigerator, but I don't give a damn. I see some bugs in my food. I don't need that extra protein. I throw it in the garbage. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just not eating bugs intentionally. And then I bought some Gary from the Junior Wife store. And I think I normally buy it from the little lady down the street. And I was like, what is that? It's like little boll weevils in it. Yeah, I can't with that. So that's a thing here. Things get bugged up a lot. Yeah, so yes, it is very rustic. You walk down the street, there's goats and sheep all in the street, and sometimes the cows and horses. Well, only I think the chief is the only one with horses, but my driver, he said something to the fact like the city will come, or the government, whoever they are, county, whatever, will confiscate your animals if they come through and catch your animals roaming the street. Technically, they're not supposed to, but they do. I mean, if I go down the street and I don't see an animal in the road, I'm gonna think something is wrong. So it's just a thing, and I'm cool with it. So anyway, fruit trees around your area. Nope. No, I don't. It looks like they're trying to grow a mango tree or something here in front of this compound. I guess you can call it a compound. This is like an apartment complex, technically, so to speak. It's an African version of an apartment complex. And what that means is like the houses are connected to each other. And we have a little breezeway that we walk through to come into the courtyard, and most of our doors face the courtyard, and then a couple of people on the left side, their doors face the road, so they can only look at us through the window. It's a little different than anything that I've lived in. So it's not a compound in the sense that we got a big old wall surrounding us and a gate that somebody has to open and close. We just have a door, like no cars inside the compound. It's just a little walkway. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I still say, an issue with when my window is open, people looking through my windows. So we still don't understand. Stop looking through my effing window. Still don't understand that language, but yeah. So, just different stuff. It takes some getting used to. And if you are a person that's easily discouraged about stuff, like because it's a different way of life, then Accra may be the place for you, or some other country or whatever. I just don't. Um, I don't mind not being in the totally in the big city if you know, like people like sheets are sheets. So me, I buy sheets. I got some knockoff Louis Vuitton sheets on my bed, which I would never buy that in the United States, but it was cute and it matches, and that's what they have here. They have a lot of knockoff stuff. I guess that makes them feel good. So when I was in the United States, I bought things that made, you know, that I found reasonable. Like if you sleep on a bed and the people say, oh yes, it makes a difference, it did, blah, blah, blah. So if I can get 300, do I get 300? Yeah, shoot, I might get 150. 300 count sheets, 3 account sheets. They feel good. All I want is cotton because polyester will make you sweat like a mule. You know, don't come tell me with your broke ass that, oh girl, I can't sleep on nothing but 1,000 thread sheets. Okay, get your broke ass out of my face because ain't nobody paying for that. Okay, just real simple. It some certain stuff like my people have life effed up. If you're constantly have to tell me what designer made something, you know, really, why? Who cares? I want to be comfortable. I don't want to break the bank. When I was younger, I used to do frivolous, stupid stuff like pay expensive amount of money. Like I had so many Coach purses, and I'm probably mentioned before. I don't know where any of those purses are. I don't have a clue. I don't know what happened to them damn purses, and I had a lot of them. You know, so it's like okay, I just you learn you live and learn that that's making those other people who are technically my enemy richer and richer and richer. I'm just saying, you know. So over here, I try to be when in Rome, do as the Romans, you know, because they will still stare like they look at you like, oh, she just got this. Like you can't do nothing here. Everybody knows exactly what you're doing. Everybody knows. And so um here these people have like a lots of Gucci and Chanel print fabric, purses, you name it, they have it. I guess they say nobody really coming over here to shut us down. Like, you know, the people come and oh, they're selling knockoffs. Nobody really cares one way or the other because it's so cheap. You're losing nothing. You're not losing nothing because they do have this cute ass red and white Louis Vuitton. Here's a funny one. So I was at the market. They have these knockoff purses. So this purse had a MK emblem on a Burberry pattern with the green Gucci leather. I was like, oh, what is that? A Corberry? It was cute, but I absolutely don't like MK. I don't like MK nothing. Never have, never will. He's never received a dime of my money and he won't. So I was like, if that had been any other letters, D and G, C's, G's, whatever, but we ain't doing M and K. So yeah, there's stuff like that that you can find at the market here, which is like really cute. Like I carry a purse with, I know I'm pitiful and pathetic. And no, I did buy a purse the other day and it's really, really cute. And so, y'all, this is how pitiful I am. This is how bad I have gotten in life. Let me take this down. Hi. This purse, I bought it in when I was in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, I believe. Yeah, at the beach, when I was at the beach. And it used to kind of look like this. Is this cute or what? You have beads on there. And so for this thread is breaking and my little thing, so I'm leaving a trail of these little things. I try to pull them off and they just won't pull off for me. But when I'm walking down the street out here, but I love this purse. And so I carry it, even though the stuff is like falling apart. Like I paid like 5 or 10,000 Tanzanian shillings for, which is like maybe $5. I don't know. Get my $5 worth. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Yep, the purse is falling apart. It still zips up so I can put my passport, my cell phone, and my keys in here. And yeah, but I did buy, I bought a purse the other day. It's nobody's knockoff, but it was cute. But I still carry this one, even though the other purse has much more room. It looks new. It looks fairly new, but I carry this one and it's falling apart because I don't care what people think. People be chasing me. You drop something, you drop something. Yep, leave it on the leave it on the ground. It's one of my stupid beads off my purse. All right, y'all. 1 hour. We are done. So look forward to more information. Put anybody to the challenge of trying it, starting it, or passing the information on to me, because I think this is the point where I would like to start doing passive income. And so more information will be coming for that. Yeah. More than one way to skin a cat. That's what I say. Now I think that I have rested almost 2 years, so now it's time for me to start making some power moves. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Some things I won't. All right, y'all. That's about it. Thank y'all for participating. Nights in Egypt, Tanisha, Find My Niche, and where was my other Sylvia? All you guys, thank you. Welcome. And don't forget that when you leave out, please hit that like button. And yeah, all that. So you know what? One day I'm gonna stop telling y'all to do that, because it's like, thank you for coming. This is the new time. This is the standing appointment. I may or may not give you a heads up because I'll be doing stuff. And so, what is it? It's 2 p.m. for me. So 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's the time. This is 2 o'clock for me, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Yes. So every Sunday. And the more information I get, I will bring to you in my Ghana Lifestyle Weekend Review. I'll give you the information as it goes on, because I'm going to be needing some, we can swap ideas or whatever. Like, so Find My Niche. If you said you're selling journals and books on Amazon, please, 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 you are on my Instagram, and I think you're on my WhatsApp as well. Send me the link if you're still doing that. So you don't have to change or shift anything. All you need to do is get 5 to 10 people. Oh, really? Okay. So you can get 5 to 10 people to purchase a journal or something, or a coloring book, and leave a review. We will help you out. So yes, by all means, let me know. And then I'll just put it up on my thing for them to go and look and see. That's what we do up here. We support. So either on Instagram or WhatsApp, send me the link to where your journals and stuff are. And we'll go from there. Yeah. 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 I'll send it to my sister or somebody. I don't know. It's coming up Christmas time. So, time to get busy. People buy little trinkets and knickknacks for Christmas. And yeah, so now is better time. Actually, we run in late because we should have been on the ball with stuff like this. But sometimes we in dreamland, and it doesn't we don't get a clear picture. But we'll be ready for the next Christmas, inshallah. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Yeah, because I'm finna start working on my stuff tonight. Yes. All right, y'all. Pay attention. If y'all have any information, bring it to next time and let me know. Oh, gee, let me know. It's prayer time. So, yes, it's time to go. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. See y'all next week. All right. All right. Bye-bye.